It's not peeing, you better go. Or it's not
Sorry
peeing,
we
it's not
talked
raining.
so long, Jeanette. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I love it. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah.
I'm using my cupping machine. That's why my my sound is off.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, bring that blood to that area.
Yeah.
Gaia session. I believe it's the 19th of October, 2025. Oh yeah, hi, Puya, shoo. Placing aside the busy thinking mind, place it in the back seat, entering the realm of pure energy by full connection to Creator with our being, our spiritual spine, the beam that intersects through our physical body, intersects through every dimensional level, and is fully plugged into Source. Source is unconditional love, pours in, fully seated in that connection, and your physical body receives that unconditional love as it waterfalls in and pours in. It enters your physical body. Your cells receive it. Your cells open in harmony. Your cells open like singing a chorus of appreciation. Every waveform and particle that you are enters a state of oneness and appreciation. Let your cells sing. Your physical body and every aspect of your physical body emanates appreciation. As the unconditional love continues to pour in, our hearts open and we allow that unconditional love to saturate and permeate our energy bodies, I'll use the term buzzing, expanding, becoming more dominant. We enter mm, the energy bodies as a physical body is relaxed. The energy bodies circle up. In the center of a circle is a golden sphere. And this golden sphere is small. We honor it and we begin to fill it with love for Gaia, and it grows and expands and it fully connects to us, landing on our laps, so to speak. And our energy centers surround it and fully embrace it and fill it with love for Gaia. Cradling her, holding her, at one with her, honoring her. We rise, we float, and we arrive at the council chambers connecting to Alexandria, the head of the council. Welcome. Mm, the spark, the ignition, if you wish. We are going to generate a spark, and we are going to generate this spark in close proximity to Gaia's core, but it will be generated, and she would say, at the place I will refer to it as inner earth, where there is much support in the inner workings. The system of Gaia is mm, supported by the system of inner earth. Mm. As above, so below, we would say. And this is where we will ignite this. It will be directly outside of the spectrum of inner earth, but it'll be generated from inner earth. And then it will be given to us to also further generate or ignite, as you wish, the locale of where it will be handed to us and provided to us is a place that we have never been, but it has been prepared. It is in a spherical aspect, as the inner chamber room, which we have not ventured to in quite some time, was more with square edges. This is a complete sphere and it has been prepared for us, but let us prepare before we go there. Mhm. Allowing us to receive and us to part of the receiving that we are combining with is some particulars, I will say, that are already in that sphere and that locale where we will be handed the spark. So as we absorb this, it prepares us, it readies us, so to speak. Complete absorption. We are curiously, it is seems difficult to understand, but we are going to combined travel there, not individually, also in a sphere. And the sphere that we're in will be welcomed by the other sphere. So, not needing to fully understand how this is utilized, we will arrive there together this way. The purpose and the being that there is some preparatory aspects and some aspects that are complementary, if I shall say, to the other sphere. So we are now surrounded, we are together. We occupy this space with what we have absorbed, and we begin to navigate together, but also absorb from this sphere. As we are welcomed in, we are almost there, we are welcomed in to the other sphere. It will engulf us, it will encapsulate us, and this is beginning to occur. Now fully occupying the inner sphere of what we traveled in will be absorbed by the outer sphere. That's what I will liken it to. So that is occurring now. We will begin to prepare, but I will elaborate slightly on the spark or the ignition. What are you sparking? What are you igniting? It is I will say, a combined ratio of I will utilize the term fragments. There are fragments of many things that will attach to other fragments that were already imported, and it strengthens. It is much like a human would have an infusion of certain minerals or vitamins or aspects of things that will strengthen and supply much needed support for a system. And this is much of the same. These fragments will not remain fragments, but they are ready to be combined for the strengthening process. The spark, inner earth, is relaying that the spark has been ignited, if you wish, but there are some, when you reference ritual or ceremony, there are things within inner earth in that format, if you wish, that are being provided prior to its delivery to us. There's one being that will secure its delivery, and that being is ready to receive once all that is going to be relayed and provided to this spark is complete. We honor inner earth for their providings and their system for Gaia's system. We feel the sacredness of what we have absorbed and what we are about to receive. To be fully formatted, we are completely formatting now. I referenced fragments. We witness the fragments and the surroundings assemble in preparation as we are fully prepared. The being is saying that the providing to the spark is complete, and this being's engagement with that spark is now beginning. We are receiving it now. It is in here. We provide what you have absorbed, but you know what to do. Witness it receive the fragments and the providings of the spirit and the providings of our combined intention. Our increased heightened love gathers and is provided to the ignition. The ignition will be combusted, if you wish, within the sphere, but not while we are within the sphere. But we allow our portion of the ritual, if you wish, the providing. We call forth all fragments, all that has been incorporated into the ignition to begin to agitate and increase the intensity. The intensity will increase before we disengage from the sphere. Disengaging from the sphere and returning to the council chambers is not occurring yet, but will be individually, despite the way that we arrived. We do not need to exit that way. We will automatically be de-assimilated from the sphere. We increase the intensity now, increase it, increase it, provide everything that you absorbed in the council chamber, and allow the sphere. We are helping the sphere deliver to the spark to be combusted. The sphere will essentially create the combustion by folding in to the spark. And when it begins to do that, we will automatically be released, so to speak. Increase the intensity, allow the support of the sphere now beginning to, I will say, collapse. And as it does, we're like half in, half out, but we witness the collapsing. And the ignition is actually the propulsion returning us to the council chambers. The full collapsing is almost complete. We're almost fully exited out. Some have your feet still in. Yeah, it's coming. Pour in and witness. It is if the collapsing of the sphere almost seems to quiet or quell the ignition or the spark. It seems almost like it doused it, but it did not. Get ready. And it is ejecting us back as it is dispersing now. It is combusting, I will say. Almost like a star, like the internal star within. As the stars combust, they also deliver at the same time, dispersing what they have but contained in them. It is almost as if a formation is bursting forth of so much life and contribution that it desires no longer to keep it within, but to replenish what is without. Back at the council chambers. Well done, well delivered. The fragments are attaching to other fragments, and there is much strengthening and, if you wish, an internal infusion provided by Inner Earth. And your participation in your providing is very much appreciated.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. And much appreciation to all, and of course, of Inner Earth, and of the being that delivered to us in the sphere, and all those who were in assistance in preparation. Well done. Exiting the council chambers, cradling Gaia, we love you. Holding Gaia. We gently land one last burst of love and support to Gaia. And the golden sphere begins to shrink, 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 shrink. Our energy centers come back, 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 back. And I am told just receive the replenishing. We usually say a shower from Creator, but allow yourself to be fully filled and replenished by the special formula today. Replenish, replenish, replenish. Receive, receive, receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It wasn't like we were depleted from that, but there was just some additional. I love you.
I love that.